It's Marty with Marty's Arms, and you're watching Bubba Roundtree Outdoors.
Okay, boys, the 64 cal ball had been a little bit more of an enigma than the 60 cal ball were. I think we pretty much got the 60 cal ball worked out, and if y'all have not seen that video, I'm gonna put a card to it right here. The double 64 cal ball, we've got I stick with the TPS. It's got thinner wall than the RW123 from Precision. The White Lightning TPS wide from Ballistic Products fits the 64 caliber ball very, very, very well. But it comes a little bit too long out of the box to work, so we got to trim it just a little bit, which is no big deal. This is a great pair of snips, Ballistic Products snips. They're cheap. They're less than 10 bucks. And these things are heavy, heavy duty. But I need to take about, an eighth of an inch or just a little better off of the White Lightning wads. I just eyeball it and know I need to take about that much off, and then when I do, it's set up to where now all I got to do is use the first one as a guide, to trim the other ones off, and I know that that's about how deep it needs to be. Now we're going to need a 20 gauge fiber cushion 20, or we're going to need 2 1/4-inch paper wads to press down into the bottom of this wad. I happen to have, the old man always thinks I got everything here that I need under the bench, and there's always going to be one thing in the middle of production that you're going to run into that didn't have. Anyway, grab another handful of them. It's just a 1/2 inch fiber cushion 20 gauge wads. I was using a new primed Chidite hull from Ballistic Products. Mine was a clear down there at the range, but they come in clear, green, olive, red. They can be any color that comes back in stock. Last time they came back in stock, they were green. So I always grab a few bags every time they come back in stock. So I'm putting together a green one here. It was a clear one down at the range, but they're the identical same thing. And first round, we shot 2 rounds. Now, there's no need me demonstrating both of them because they both load the identical same way. The other one, the second round we shot also performed very, very well. Was 32 grains of blue dye or 32 grains of IMR blue. Work equally well. First shot was 27 grains of 800X, and that's what I've got in the Elite tabletop dispenser right here. Throwing 27 grains of 800X. Some of you guys had told me that you had either come across some or had found some or had some put up. It's a great performer. Our trimmed White Lightning wad. See, that gets our height right so we can roll crimp this thing like we need to. 1/2 inch fiber cushion wad. Press that bad boy all the way down into the bottom. Get 2 64 cal ball. Yeah. Get hit with that, you have to call damage control. just from experience. I must not have got the wide pressed all the way down in here. No, I didn't. You do enough of these guys, you recognize a lot of things when it don't work right. There we go. All right. Now I got stuff laying all over stuff. Clear overshot card. Just like that. It still feels a little bit loose. What happens? There's no rattling now. We got it. All right, let's go to the range and shoot these bad boys. All right, boys, we're trying to get the Enigma worked out of the 264 cal ball. So we've made a little bit of changes. I'm using 27 grains of 800X today. We've got the White Lightning wad from Ballistic Products in here with a 1/2 inch 20 gauge fiber cushion wide under the 264 cal ball. We covered it all in original buffer. This is a new Chidite primed 3-inch hull from Ballistic Products. Roll crimp with a segmented overshot card. Alright, let's see how these do out of the improved cylinder choke. And I'm not shooting that daggone 3.5 inch. $11.60. Boys, that's not terrible. That's about 9 inches apart. We are at 50 meters, 55 yards. I'm gonna make sure I don't have another powder, but that's good. I'd be satisfied with that. You got that dialed in on target. If you had that one ball right here and the other one right there, it would be outstanding. All right, I'm gonna look and see what else I got in the bag. Okay, I did load another one with, we got 32 grains of blue. Same setup, just 32 grains of blue under the White Lightning wad with a 1/2 inch 20 gauge fiber cushion pressed in the bottom of the wad. The 264 cal ball. And these are powder coated. And this time we covered it in precision spherical buffer. And like I said, we're using 32 grains of blue on this load. Yeah, my battery's gotten real weak now. I hadn't swapped this battery out in 3 years. All right, let's see how the 32 of blue does. $11.09. Look like I see a hole right above the bull from here.
Yeah, I can.
Guess it knocked one of the stickers off. Yeah. This one and that one. So these two. Yep. I mean identical, same spread, boys. Identical. Must have knocked the sticker off of this one. Yeah, but there's where these two hit. Fist is the size of a big animal's heart. That is close enough to get it done. We left the bench is set up at 50 meters, so Rachel and I just left it alone. We didn't move it in any closer. So if we were at 40 meters, you probably cut that down by 33%. Probably be like this right here at 40 meters. But this would work even here at 50 meters. That would work. That's 64 caliber, boys. That's two big old balls.